So earlier this week, I invited you to just start, not necessarily anywhere in particular, just start. One thing I do each year is I choose a word, and that's my theme for the year. And I go into more detail with this in my wrap up episode last week. But leaning into that a little bit more, I really love the process. The first year I started this, I really got anxious over what's my word, what's a really good word to choose, what's the right word to choose. By the next year, I was like, well, I'm going to choose an easy word this year. And I went into it with sort of eyes wide open, and I was able to really be and embody my word for 2024. And boy, have I really had to embody that word. For 2025, I don't yet know what my word is. There's a few floating around. I'm checking them out. I'm not attached to a particular word. I'm not feeling this need to get it right. I'm just trusting in the universe, my guides, my angelic team, the archangels, to work with me, and we'll have a play with some words and see which ones really land and resonate. I also don't make myself have a word on the 1st of January. I might have a couple and I just sit with them throughout January. And I commit to myself that I will know what my word for the year is towards the end of the month. I don't put pressure on myself. I don't do good with New Year's resolutions. I never have. I find I create this perfect persona for myself, and I'm gonna do this, be this, look like this, run this far. I've never ticked that one off, that's for sure. Like, I'm finally at peace that I'm not a runner. I love to walk, that's my thing. I love to hike in nature, that uplifts me. I admire runners, but that's another story for another day. But just giving myself grace and not being attached to this perfect persona. Just trusting that there'll be more growth cycles, more expansion, more challenges, more opportunities to learn, and there will be so much love and abundance and joy in all facets of my life in 2025. And I am here for it all. And whatever word shows up for me, I'll know it when I feel it. And so maybe this is something that you might like to try. I'd love to hear you share if you've chosen a word, or how do you greet another cycle in the year? How do you celebrate? Do you pick New Year's resolutions? How do they work for you? I'd love to know what you choose and what's aligned for you.